Keep it going for Ariel, everybody, hosting the show. Hunter, killer set by Hunter, you know? Killing fucking guitar work by Hunter, huh? Okay, come on. I gotta pander a little bit. I know this is like a jazzy show. It's like a jazzy vibe. We even got encouraged to dress up a little bit. I'm here wearing a hoodie from a tourist attraction. Okay, so did you know the Seattle Space Needle was built in 1962? All right. Man. January 6th, you guys know? You guys seen this? You guys heard about this? January 6th. A lot of people are still out there on the FBI's most wanted list of, like, you know, for January 6th. This happened last week. There was a woman that was turned into the FBI for participating in it. She was turned in by her ex, all right? How bad was that relationship? You know? Or he's just like looking at FBI's most wanted list and he's just like, that's fucking Jenny, all right? You know, like there must have been arguments. How bad were the arguments? You know, like, oh fuck, one time we were going to the beach, I bought her a bikini and she wore a sundress instead. I thought she should be arrested, all right? You know, one time she yelled at me too much for leaving the toilet seat up, and I thought to myself, toilet seat's not going down, she is, all right? She was way too clingy. First it's me, then it's the president. I did you guys a favor, all right? I did you guys a favor. Yeah. People are scared that Trump is running for a second term. Yeah. I'm scared that Biden is running for a second term, all right? Dude is 80 years old. 80 years old. My dad just turned 80, all right? I don't think my dad could lead this country, right? Let alone lead his GPS to his desired location, all right? I don't know if my dad could get people to follow him if he doesn't know where the fuck he's going. You know what I mean? I just want a person to run this country who can actually run. That's all I want, people. That's all I want. At least my dad is presidential, like in one aspect, though. All of those extramarital affairs. So at least one thing, guys. He's doing something right. Trump put out a song last month. I don't know if you saw this. Former President Trump put out a song last month on iTunes. It's true. It's basically him reciting the Pledge of Allegiance while in the background a bunch of people that were incarcerated for January 6th are singing the national anthem. That's the song. That's it. If you were to ask me, like, hey Greg, what former president's song would you like to listen to? Would it be Trump? It would definitely have to be like Bill Clinton on the sax, all right? While in the background, a bunch of Branch Davidians are singing church songs, okay? You know, I'd much rather listen to like Ronald Reagan reciting a monologue while in the background someone's distributing crack to a black community. Maybe like, well, Nixon wouldn't have a background. Nixon wouldn't have a background. It would just be him unknowingly getting recorded, okay? We got some musical presidents out there. I used to work on the radio, guys. Worked in Polish American Mix here in Chicago, okay? Very niche station. You guys, I listen to a lot of interesting music. You guys fans of Polish hip hop here? Even though that's a thing, it is a thing, guys. I was telling my friend one time about this guy. He's #1 on Polish hip hop Spotify, right? That very specific category. #1 on Polish hip hop Spotify. Sells out concerts throughout the entire country. Has multi-platinum albums anytime he has one out. You know, very successful. But he's just got a ridiculous name because his name is Taco Hemingway. All right? That was like a snort over there. No, it's true. You can look him up. He's pretty good. You know, but like the thing is, like, why would you name yourself after like a Mad Lib? You know, like, give me your favorite food and your favorite classic American author. Okay. Personally, I would have gone with like a hamburger Salinger. That sounds a little bit better. Maybe like a Salisbury Kerouac. I like that. My personal favorite is Spaghetti Lovecraft. Spaghetti Lovecraft, guys. Because now I want to be a Polish hip-hop artist by the name of Spaghetti Lovecraft, okay? I'm going to rival with Taco Hemingway. We're going to have some beef, all right? I do have a lot of interesting, like, dumb jobs. I've had a lot of dumb ones, right? You ever have a job that, like, someone describes like a monkey could do it, right? You ever have a job a monkey could do? I've had that, you know. I worked in a Best Buy warehouse, just transporting stuff from the truck to the sales floor to the customer's car. A monkey could move boxes, right? I work as a server right now, okay? There's literal monkey servers in the Caribbean, okay? Like, pretty soon you're gonna see a monkey up here doing better than what we are. Someone starts heckling them, they throw literal shit right back at the audience. It was cool though. Last week I actually served my company's CEO, my restaurant CEO, that chain. It's nerve-wracking, right? You're serving your CEO, my GM's up my ass, you gotta do everything right, Greg. Like, what is this guy gonna order his chicken tenders differently or something, you know? It was fine. It was fine. It was a $50 tab. It was good. I got a $15 tip. Good tip, right? Yeah. Thing is, like, I think it would have been a $20 tip if I was a monkey. You know what I'm saying? Would have been better. Would have been better. I heard this at least 5 times this past week when I was serving. All right, guys. I come up to a table. I'm like, hey guys, my name's Greg. I'll be taking care of you. Can I start you with something to drink? And they'll be like, oh, you got a great voice. You should do radio. It's like, so I gave him a spiel, like, yeah, I did Polish American mix radio here in Chicago for 3 years. I did radio in Manitowoc, Wisconsin for a year. Anyways, what do you want for an appetizer? But sometimes I'll just like blow it off, like, oh, you got a great voice, you should do radio. Like, okay, I'll think about it. I'll think about it, you know, I'll dabble. One time I want to go up to them. If they say like, oh, you got a great voice, you should do radio. I want to do like respond to it like, you think this is what I want to fucking do right now? You think I wake up with a smile on my face going like, I'm going to serve someone some calamari today? Like, no, this is where dreams come to die, all right? This ain't what I want to fucking do, man. You guys got a favorite serial killer in the room? Anyone? No transitions, man, no transitions. Yeah. You're getting too specific on me, that's... Okay. I'll look it up after this. I'll look it up. Gacy's got to be the main guy, right? We got to support our local serial killers, okay, people? Yeah. Plus, I look like one of those kids Gacy totally would have murdered. I'm just trying to find a job, people. I'm just trying to... Man, Dahmer's been trending, right? You know, because of his Netflix show. Dahmer's been trending. Yeah, a lot of people have been thinking that the show's creepy, right? It's creepy, you know, because I think it is too, but different reasons. Not because of like the heinousness of his crimes or like the reenactment of his life. I think the creepiest part of that show was that Wisconsin accent, all right? You never go full Milwaukee. Never go full Milwaukee. What do you think Dahmer ate more of, cheese curds or human hearts? I'm not sure. People talking about body positivity lately, right? Body positivity. You know who else was body positive? Jeffrey Dahmer, about 17 of them, all right, people? That's fun. All right, I'll end on this, man. I like wearing my heavy metal band t-shirts. I like wearing band t-shirts. I was at a bar one time wearing an Iron Maiden t-shirt. Hey, you guys Iron Maiden fans? That's good. Yeah, great band. But this one guy comes up to me drunkenly says, hey, man, Iron Maiden, best band of all time. Best band of all time. I'm thinking, dude, there's tons of bands out there. Give me some reasons. Why do you think they're the best band of all time? And he starts listing them off. He goes, number 1, the lead singer, he's got a pilot's license, right? He flies the band's plane from concert to concert, from place to place, right? That's pretty cool. Number 2, I had to stop him there because there's no correlation between flying ability and musical ability. If that was the case, then Stevie Ray Vaughan should have been flying that helicopter, all right? Buddy Holly would have been around a lot longer if Big Bopper was flying that plane, all right, people? I'm just saying that John Denver, terrible fucking musician, all right, people? He couldn't fly a plane for shit, all right? You guys have been great. Give it up for Ariel, man.